This video is a little longer than my usual less than 30-minute video, but worth the watch. Thanks for clicking on the video.
Just one moment, please.
Well, hello and welcome on Air Wagner on this Memorial Day. And we give thanks to all who served and remember their memory. It is the coldest Memorial Day I can remember here in Auburn. That Al Gore, he's full of it.
Final, runway 7, Auburn.
It's 53 degrees, and we're heading to Arizona, the Phoenix area, Glendale in particular. So we're going to go up, we're going to get our clearance.
Terrain system test okay.
By phone, and then we're going to take off. And do the checklist, of course. And I think we're going to need to get it on the ground, because we're a little overcast here, 1900 overcast. Would the beautiful Mrs. Air Wagner hand me the checklist, please? Thank you. All right, so we're going to do the checklist, then call clearance. So he's calling clearance if the checklist doesn't check. That's the root of the word checklist. Okay, all important checklist is complete.
Flight data.
Good morning, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet on the ground in Auburn. IFR system for Glendale, Arizona, ready to copy clearance.
Okay, stand by 513 Sierra Juliet, stand by. So it's giving you a preferential route from what center is wanted, probably because you filed for the flight levels. So ready to copy?
I'm ready to copy.
Okay.
Is it long? Should I get a big blank pace, or?
Yeah. Well, and some of these I'll probably have to spell for you if you're not familiar, if you don't fly down towards Vegas very much, but we see these routes for Vegas.
All right, if you could speak up just a bit, a little noisy here. I'm ready to copy.
All right, 513 Sierra Juliet cleared from Auburn to Golf Echo Uniform via Dragon, which is DRAGN, Shuffle, SHUFL, Quebec 13, Scan, which is SKANN, direct, maintain 5,000, expect 21015, approach frequency will be 125.4, and squawk 3372.
And I thought it was going to be hard. 513 Sierra Juliet, Glendale Airport, on departure, Dragon, Sheshel, Quebec 13, scan direct, 5,000, expect 210, flight level in 5 minutes, 25.4. And can you double check 25.4, because we're taking off on runway 7.
Yeah, I'm going to give you 27.4.
Yeah, that's what I got in the system. 27.4 and squawk of 3372, 513 Sierra Juliet, and we're ready to go.
Okay, almost correct. Shuffle is SHUFL, shuffle.
Okay, I got SH, and then what's the next one?
Uniform Foxtrot Lima.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I really messed that one up. SHUFL.
And it's going to be, I'm going to have to give you a hold for release. I know this line, we're probably waiting on a cancellation. It was arrival just landed a few minutes ago. And so if you want, give me a call back here in a few minutes, and I'm waiting on Zero Tingles here to call back if you can catch him on Unicom.
Yeah, I think that's a friend of mine that just came in. So he hasn't canceled yet?
Nope, but he might have been calling right as we got the line tied up. So hold
okay.
for release, and if you could have him call me, and then I'll get you released.
Might as well put the flight plan in. Dragon, Shuffle, Quebec 13, and SKANN. Don't have Quebec 13 in there. I'm going to skip it.
Hello?
Hi, 513 Sierra Juliet, call him back.
Okay, and you're ready to go now?
I'm ready to go, except after Shuffle, you gave me Quebec 13, and I'm not finding that. Can you double check that?
Yeah, that's what the route says. It's like a Q route now versus the jet route.
Yeah. Oh, oh, okay. So after Shuffle, I'm going to see if I can load an airway. I don't think it's going to. Yeah, Q13. There it is, and then we're going to leave scan. Great. That's all I needed.
And all right, and then Auburn, you're released for departure. Clearance board, if not airborne in 5 minutes.
Thank you. We'll be airborne in 30 seconds, and I'll check in with 27.4. Thanks a lot.
Affirm. Thanks.
Bye. Auburn traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, taking runway 7, departing the area straight out, Auburn. All right, time check. What time is it? 9:56. Time check, transponder check, traffic. Double check. First we want fuel flow and then airspeed. Or we abort. We got the fuel flow in the high 40s, heels on the ground, airspeed alive 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, a little bit of back pressure, got the helicopter in sight. Ooh, look at that wind. Tap the brakes, pull the gear up, pitch for blue line. I'm Trevor Gold Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's departing, well, departure leg off the 7, departing the area to the east, over. Alright, I don't see anybody around, let's call departure. Departure Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet airborne off Auburn.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet NorCal approach, down. 3 Sierra Juliet, radar contact 1 mile east of Auburn Airport, and maintain 5,000.
Okay, we'll go up to a nickel now, 5,000, 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay, we're going to 5,000.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, climb and maintain, flight level 190.
Okay, 190, 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay, we'll go to 190, that's 19,000. So the reason why we're getting these funky intersections, Dragon and Shuffle, is because we're got to go around the restricted areas around Vegas and all around there. So.
And number 3 Sierra Juliet, for your climb, flighting 140, you can expect direct Dragon.
Okay, 140 we'll expect Dragon, but right now 140, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, 140. That's not quite in the same direction, but we're getting a headwind of 17. We're supposed to have a tailwind. So hopefully we're getting up and get the tailwind.
600 climbing VX at maintain 9,000. 1819 NorCal departure radar contact.
Right direction?
Not really. The direction we want to go is that away.
I was going to say.
But they're taking us out this way for some reason. How's that turn to Dragon for 3 Sierra Juliet looking?
Dragon, number 3 Sierra Juliet, turn left, clear directed Dragon. Amend your altitude for now, maintain 3,000.
Okay, we're directed Dragon, and we're lucky 13,000 now. So now we're going direct to Dragon.
You always did like dragons.
I'm more of a dinosaur guy than a dragon. And
how about lizards?
Lizards, not so much. And I get offended when I have a dinosaur costume on for Halloween, and then someone says, "Oh, look at the dragon." No, dude, it's it's not a lizard or a dragon. It's a dinosaur.
123.7.
1237. Got 48, 45.
Oh, the headwind's diminishing. So when I fly into flight levels, I like to leave the fuel pumps on, just for vapor lock and all that happy stuff.
Good morning, Southwest 159, 1,800, climbing 9,000.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, climb and maintain, flight level 190.
190, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, so you might be looking and seeing the red lights flashing. We got the tolerances way too close on the gauges, so just ignore those red lights. Our temperatures are all looking very good. Robert, make a note. We have to adjust that next flight.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, contact Oakland Center 127.905. Great day.
2795, 3 Sierra Juliet. You do the same. Thank you. So long.
Got a tailwind yet?
Yep, 12.
Oh, good.
Center, good morning. Gold Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet. Checking on 10,300 for flight level 190.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, Oakland Center, higher in about 2 minutes.
3 Sierra Juliet, roger. And we're heading for Dragon.
3 Sierra Juliet, roger, thank you.
So we're coming up on 12,000. We're 11,750. And I'm adjusting the cabin pressure as we climb. And what we're going to do
It's going to be hot and fast.
is when we get to
November 3 Sierra Juliet, climb and maintain, flight level 210.
flight level 210, 3 Sierra Juliet. When we get to 210, we'll level off. We'll do a G600 trip around that, see what's going on, and then we'll probably
548, just maintain 120.
turn the cameras off for the cruise portion because it's, as Nancy says, it's over a boring area.
For hours.
Well, not that many hours.
2. Nothing but sand.
Well, it used to be an ocean.
Southwest 4016, descend and maintain 160.
When the dragons ruled the earth. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the dinosaurs.
16,000.
Dragon was in the driveway this morning.
Yeah. Oh, we got a tailwind of 26 now.
Yes.
So as we're climbing out, we're showing almost 30 knots of tailwind at 15,000 feet.
Yes.
So if we
Climbing
get
out? Wow.
if we get a good tailwind,
3445.
we will try to break the Air Wagner record for ground speed. Anyway, just passed
Mike, Roger.
through 16,000.
Still at your 12 o'clock. It's kind of moving to your 1 o'clock now, same direction, still indicating 10,600.
All right, now we're coming up on 17,000. And headwind is 30. Tailwind 30, excuse me. It's smoke. And we're officially in the flight levels. That's where the barometer goes to 29 or 9 or 2.
Got cold fast.
Well, look at the temperature outside, 17 degrees.
Oh.
And we're now coming up on 19,000, flight level 190. Let's see, I'm curious where Dragon is. Dragon, let me look at the VFR chart.
Is there anything there? Houses?
Well, Dragon, yeah, it's middle of nowhere, that's right.
American 672, clear direct diamond.
It's near Yosemite, Dragon. It's south of Yosemite. It's a Beam Bishop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's, now we got a tailwind of 32.
Excellent.
And here we go, coming up on 20,000, flight level 200, 1,000 to go.
What's that mean?
That means we have 1,000 feet left to go.
You're going 21,000 feet?
That's correct.
Oh, we're not on oxygen.
That's correct. We're pressurized.
We don't have to put it on?
No, we're pressurized. It's like an airliner.
Okay.
How long you been flying with me? Don't say, but you should know that.
For 20 years.
Well, we're at 20,700. Good ground speed, 191. Wait till we level off. So it took 26 minutes to get to flight level 210 from a 1,500 foot 1,500 foot elevation runway airport.
Mammoth Airport, Mammoth altimeter 3000.
That's beautiful through up here, isn't it?
Yeah, if you look out the front window, can't see much.
No.
A little bit of snow.
American 672, contact Oakland Center, 134.37.
Okay, we've reached our cruising altitude, leveling off here at flight level 210. And last time I was at flight level 210, I got a buttload of ice. And no ice today, because you have to have visible moisture for ice. So no ice today. No ice for you. So let's take a trip around the G600. We're on GPSS. It's 10:25 in the morning. It is 0 Fahrenheit outside. Tailwind of 30, crosswind of 5. You can see the wind pretty much at our back. Our true airspeed is 216, indicating 154 because of the thin air. Ground speed 247, 246.
Oh.
We're heading to Dragon. We're on course 097. And I get the bug at 21,000, flight level 210 with the barometer at 299 Pull this out a little bit. You can see where we are. Mammoth Airport here. We're on the eastern slope of the Sierras. Mono Lake would be coming up here. And
November 513 Sierra Juliet clearance.
513 Sierra Juliet, go ahead.
513 Sierra Juliet for military airspace, clear direct Bravo, Tango, Yankee, then destination.
That would be Beatty, I believe. BTY, and then direct destination, 513 Sierra Juliet.
Feedback correct, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, she gave us Beatty, so now we're just going to add it, waypoint insert after BTY, Beatty, check, go direct to it. What's the turn going to be like? Oh, it's a little bit of a right turn. So we're heading to Beatty now. She said direct destination after that. So here, we're going to tell shuffle and remove it. We're going to take scan and remove it, and we got Glendale. Now let's see, what would Glendale's direct be?
It's just beautiful up here.
It would be...
Wish you were here.
We're pretty much on course, so this is great. We're on course for Beatty. That's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, look down.
Yeah, I know. We are in the middle of nowhere. Let's continue with the G600. You know, she asked me she acted like I missed a call earlier. All right, power settings. We're 34 inches of manifold pressure, 1850 on the RPM, 24.5 gallons an hour, showing 5 miles per gallon.
Good morning.
TITs, low 1500s. Everybody's happy. And we're just sitting here in cruise.
Expect visual to runway 29, advise when you have Delta.
How long till Beatty? 37 minutes to Beatty. So I'm looking at our flight plan. So Dragon, Auburn.
November 513 Sierra Juliet, change to my other frequency, 125.75.
513 Sierra Juliet, broadcasting 2575.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, roger.
Okay, so she's doing 2 frequencies. Okay, so that's what we got here.
2125.
So let's see our timing. 31 minutes in the air. We got an hour and 47 to destination at this rate and speed, but we're going to be getting some tailwind on the way down. We're doing 251 across the ground now with a 34 knot tailwind. So if we're an hour and 45 out, its current time is 10:30. That'd be 12:15 arrival, and we told them we'd be there at 12:30. So how's that? All right, so since there is truly nothing happening between here and destination, I'm going to turn the cameras off, and we'll pick it up when we're about half an hour out. So I turn this front camera on for a minute. You can see the hills right in front of us. I mean, they look...
November 14, November Whiskey, contact LA Center, 124.
They look close, but if I look on my VFR chart, the highest, it's like 14,000. They're like 7,000 below us, but they sure look close. So I turn this camera on too. Here's our 255 on the ground speed. And we are how far to Beatty? 23 minutes to Beatty, 97 miles.
925, open center, roger.
I don't know why she's climbing us. I don't think it's, this is going through the restricted areas. So if you're VFR and you don't know these restricted areas, it pays to go IFR. So you can get vectored around them so you don't have any F-16s chasing you because you went into an area you weren't supposed to go into. I've been in the restricted areas when they're cold.
Oakland Center, 371 Mike checking in.
They got hot and they made you exit immediately.
November 513 Sierra Juliet, climb and maintain flight level 220.
220, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, next controller will be able to have lower for you clearing traffic.
220 is okay. It's the wrong direction of flight for this altitude, but we like it.
And here we go on a climb.
And 3 Sierra Juliet, just curious, the reason for the climb?
November 3 Sierra Juliet, photo delay mission in the block 19 to 21 along your route of flight.
Okay.
Traffic?
No, military action, military training in a block.
Okay.
Between 19 and 21, I think they need us to be 1,000 above it.
Okay.
I have seen, you know, F-16s, F-18s in the air before going in front of you. Pretty cool sight. That's why I'm leaving the cameras on. And 30 Juliet, if you need 230, we can do that.
November 3 Sierra Juliet, we're just coordinating runway now. Should be no problem.
Okay, thanks. All right, so here's flight level 220. It didn't take long. And it's minus 1 degree Fahrenheit up here.
So, Jerry?
Yes?
Sorry to be in your way, Jerry.
Didn't catch what the guy said. So we just got a call from LA Center, who we're talking to now. And they changed our route. Beatty and then Boulder City, that's where the Lake Mead is, and then direct to destination. So looking here on the G600, you can see, how about 257 on that ground speed. Now we're getting a 42 knot wind, but we're only getting 40 of it. Now when we turn a little bit to the left, we're going to follow that wind. It's like a direct tailwind. So if you pull this out, you can see how we go with a little bit of a slight jog and then in. And then I put in the RNAV for 19er because I checked the weather at, I think you can get the weather on here too. Let's see here. So here's the weather for Glendale on the G600. Wind direction 210 at 13 with gusting to 21. Visibility 10 statute miles, cloud, clear sky. Temperature 20, so 9 plus 32. That would be 20 divided by 9 is 4, by 5 is 4, times 9 is 36, plus 32, so it's 68 degrees. Dew point 0, so it's dry, it's a desert, what do you expect? 2981 on the altimeter. So that's how you can get the weather on the G600, and we're back to our course. We're at 261 on the ground speed. 222 is true airspeed. Now, if you look it up in the book, because we got nothing better to do.
Contact Las Vegas approach 125.02. Good night.
This is a 1976 airplane, so you got 24 years to 2000, and then another 24, so 48-year-old airplane, believe it or not. Here's the power settings on it. And wow, just got a cell phone signal.
Oh, you
okay,
did?
yeah.
Oh.
So here's 20,000. So we're pretty much 224 knots, 220 if we're at 70%. So manifold pressure 30. Yeah, we're doing so 224, and we're doing 221. We got three knots of, I guess, parasitic drag. I guess we didn't wax it good enough last time we waxed it.
Parasitic? Sounds like bugs.
It is parasitic, yes.
Tailwind of how much? Not that far down?
Yeah, it fell down and turned the radios off.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, the hot sun. Tailwind.
I'm waiting for it to come back on. Give it a second.
I got nothing.
LA Center 3 Sierra Juliet, my stupid phone fell down and turned off the avionics bus. Did I miss anything?
3 Sierra Juliet, negative.
Thanks.
Biker, Southwest.
Look at that, lost everything.
Yeah.
Let's put them back in. We're going direct to Beatty and then Boulder City. So I got those back. And then we're going to add Glendale.
Ooh. Really?
Terrain system available.
Yeah, and then we're going to add the approach again, load procedure. We're going to do the RNAV 19er LPV and vectors for AVent and load the approach. Now we're back to where we were before this thing, before my avionics bus. So that's part of my wish list, is to get a lockout on the avionics bus, so it doesn't do that. But everything's back to normal.
And the tailwind is?
Tailwind, give us a second, honey. Stand by for tailwind. Stand by for a tailwind update.
Delta 1921, Noise Center on 132.62.
So it looks like we've got a tailwind of 41.
You're kidding.
215 on the true airspeed, 258 on the ground speed.
November 1 Alpha Uniform Center, how do you hear?
Loud and clear, 61 Alpha Uniform.
Is that 41 knots or miles per hour?
Knots.
2.5, good day.
132.
Which is
It'd be 48 miles an hour.
Holy crap.
No, more than that. It's 15%, so it would be, yeah, it'd be 48.
Center, how do you hear?
Maybe 49 if you push it.
Delta 1921, LA Center on guard. Delta 1921, contact LA Center on 132.62.
He said guard, that's 21.5. Let's see if anybody's on guard.
And LA Center 30 Julie, if it helps any, nobody answered you on guard. I've been monitoring it on too.
30 Julie, thank you.
So this route
LA TVN 702 Alpha Romeo, level 15,000.
takes us right over the top of Las Vegas.
About 4 minutes.
Well, we're jumping around with cameras. I got this one here in the front window now. So we're an hour and 16 into the flight, and we're an hour and 7 to destination. So we're past halfway. Straight ahead in the front window, because that's the only camera I got on, is Mount Charleston. And that is just outside of Las Vegas.
Wow.
So our route is taking us right over the top of Las Vegas. So that's beautiful Las Vegas. We'll come over it and see. It's pretty hazy here. You're not going to see much. Las Vegas, home of the ex-Oakland Raiders, about to be home of the Oakland A's. Who else we got that can move down there that we can lose in Oakland?
Whole lot of homeless people.
They're over in San Francisco. They like it there. They give them everything they want.
That'll move them into the Coliseum.
All right, so that might be a good idea. Nancy's got a great idea. Coliseum can be the homeless camp for everybody. So seeing Las Vegas from 22,000 feet, there's not much to see.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, and it's hazy, so we're not going to see anything. Lake Mead is going to be just to the left of our route. But in the meantime, I'm going to turn this camera off and wait till we get closer in.
30 Juliet, I was kind of liking this direct here, but ready to copy clearance.
Number 30 Juliet, it's Kidder, Kilo, India, Delta, Delta, Romeo, Kidder, and the Desert to arrival.
Yeah, the Desert 2 arrival and Kidder for 30 Juliet. Kidder and then the Desert 2, 30 Juliet.
All right, we got all the cameras back on. We're just over a half an hour out.
On 135.25.
Been in the air an hour and 46. We got, we're direct to Kidder, and then we're doing an arrival.
What's your speed now?
So,
For 30 Romeo, Palace Expression, maintain 9,000, St. George 12 o'clock, 30 miles, what's film site?
Nancy asked what our speed is now. 259 on the ground speed with a 38 knot headwind. So,
Headwind?
Tailwind. Thank you for correcting me.
The guy just said he had 280.
Well, he was in a passenger plane, you know, a jet.
Okay.
American Airlines or United Airlines or Southwest.
53, we're passing 25.5 for 240, 280 knots assigned.
30 Juliet, contact Albuquerque on 128.45. Good day.
2845 for Albuquerque, 30 Juliet, thanks, Denzel.
Yeah.
Albuquerque, good morning. Gold Eagle 513 Juliet, checking on heading for Kidder and 220.
513 Juliet, Albuquerque, good morning, mostly smooth.
Okay, so I missed the last part for 30 Juliet. Say again, please.
Could be mostly smooth.
I'm really sorry, 30 Juliet. I missed that again.
513 Juliet, should be mostly smooth.
Oh, mostly smooth.
Yeah.
It's smooth as baby's bottom.
A Kidder in 11 minutes. That's here. Then we're doing a little
501, contact LA Center 133.
Then we're doing a right turn and then a right turn to Desert to the airport. Because you have to avoid the, I think there's a military base right
5 Echo Mike,
west of it.
maintain all 34034. Also reset transponder squawk 0744. 0744 coming up, Delta 413.
For 513 Sierra Juliet, descend and maintain level 190.
190, 30 Juliet. Okay, boys and girls, here we go down. Let's see what kind of speed we can pick up.
34, or excuse me, 24.
We're passing through 262. We're looking to break the record of 303.
Is it 303?
That's my record.
Mostly smooth.
Wow. Where'd you get that? Going to Van Nuys?
I think so.
31 Whiskey Mike Albuquerque Center, Roger Prescott, altimeter 2994.
2994 for Whiskey Mike, thank you.
For 3 Sierra Juliet, contact Albuquerque Center 127.67.
127.67, 30 Juliet.
Albuquerque, good to get it.
Albuquerque 513 Juliet, checking on, leaving 210 300 for 190.
513 Sierra Juliet, up center, Roger.
We got 295. We're doing 1.1. We can break this puppy today. We got 1,000 left.
33.57.
You gonna try to get it?
Yeah, we're gonna try to get it. 303, 30.
Bravo, contact Phoenix.
Where are you?
303, 304. Okay, we got the record. 306, 307, 308, 309, 310.
302 Mike Delta or 302 Mike Bravo.
302 Mike.
We should start arresting the descent though. Text message from Kim, the dog.
Oh.
Mona just asked for a flight for a couple of Huskies puppies going to Auburn for Coco's rescue. Would you be interested in picking up Fresno on your way back Monday?
How big are they?
A couple of Huskies. We
Those
got
are
room.
big puppies. Those are bigger than what we had.
We can handle it. I
Would
told
she
her
be
yes.
doing it?
I told her yes.
Here are those two husky puppies that we picked up in Fresno on Monday, Memorial Day. Cute little dogs. They were in the back howling like a wolf, like they're looking for their pack.
All right, let's look at the crossing altitudes on the charts.
Jet 5 Bravo Bravo.
5 Bravo, Roger.
And check them out. Not much. 4,000 at Bapa. 4,000 at Bapa. 29 at unpronounceable IHIKY. That's the final approach fix. And then down to 680 at 1680. It's 1,000-foot elevation. So pretty simple. We're 30 seconds from Kidder. We're going to make a slight right turn to small. Here comes our turn. Magenta auto slewed, as they say. The beauty of a glass cockpit.
2 puppies or 3?
You know, you say 2, they bring more.
We got room.
This is Prescott, Arizona, to the right. Just crossing it now. Flagstaff to the left. Very beautiful there at Flagstaff. Sedona nearby.
Is that in the mountains?
Yeah, that's in those mountains to the left.
Okay.
Let's look at the ADS-B weather and see what it says. So the wind's 220 at 15.
Maintain 310 knots.
Wind gust 20. Oh, it's heating up fast. 90 degrees now, 29 Celsius. Picture of them.
Albuquerque.
Oh, they're cute little dogs.
15,500 climbing flight level.
Look at the pictures.
Oh, they're beautiful little puppies.
Here's one. Take a look at that. And then the other one, that's yesterday. And that one. Names are Donna and Deja. God, we're really dogging it now. We're only doing 250 on the speed. 220. See, this is pretty good. 222 true at 19,000 feet at 11 Fahrenheit. That's a 421. That's what a 421 gives you.
Are they still even making these planes?
No, they stopped making them in the 80s. No, this is 1982 was the last one. Okay, 4 minutes to desert, and then we make the right turn. That puts us on final for runway 19er. RNAV checklist, low D approach check. Brief the approach rate, check. Set minimums. Let's go ahead and do that. Set minimums would be 1339. So we're going to set minimums, enter. 1, 3, 3. You never know when you come down here IFR, might as well do it right. 1339, correct. Take it off GPSS, arm the approach, confirm, switch to VLO, confirm glide slope capture. We got all the rest going on. Okay. So if we were to go direct to the airport now, it would be 15 minutes. So we're landing, we said 12:30, you know what, we're going to be really close.
513 Sierra Juliet, cross stop at and maintain 1000, Phoenix altimeter 2983.
Okay, shock at 1000, 513 Sierra Juliet. And say again the altimeter.
3 Sierra Juliet, Phoenix altimeter 2983 at 11,000 at shock.
Okay, 11,000 at shock, 2983, 3 Sierra Juliet. Oh, 11,000, 1100, 11,000. Enter. Go. So we need 1,000 feet a minute. That's pretty easy. So we're going down to 11,000. Check, and we might as well just go and change the barometer now.
You have the air conditioning on?
No. I turned the heater off.
That's good.
Okay, so let's see if we can get the ATIS now.
3, remark. Density altitude 6,800. Lightning distance north.
Advise initial contact, you have Charlie. Glendale Tower, information Charlie.
Grand Canyon West Airport.
Nope, can't get it yet. Oh, look at that, 273, that's slow. So we're about to turn right here at Desert. Back to the dogs that we're going to be picking up. I betcha that there's going to be more than 2. They're going to pile up. It's going to be a dog pile. Oh shoot, now we got a headwind of 10.
The Prescott altimeter 2996.
Wah, wah, wah.
Tower 3225, contact altitude center 128.45.
2845, good, 3225.
Tower 513 Sierra Juliet, contact Phoenix approach 120.7.
20.7 for Phoenix, 3 Sierra Juliet, thanks, that's long. Phoenix, good afternoon, Gold Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, checking on, leaving 15,000 to cross shock at 11,000. Is there anyone home?
Gold Eagle 531 Sierra Juliet, Phoenix approach, good afternoon. You can expect a visual approach from way 19, and you said you have Charlie?
I can't get Charlie yet. It's a 513 Sierra Juliet. I got crosstalk from the others, so don't have it yet. Got it on ADSB though.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, roger. Advisor unable to pick it up. Expect a visual approach runway 19 at Glendale. The Phoenix altimeter 2984.
Okay, 2984. We've only been here once. I got the RNAV in. We're going to follow it in, but we can accept the visual also. 3 Sierra Juliet.
Okay, I'll back to you for straight in for 19.
That'd be great. Thanks. 3 Sierra Juliet.
Charlie.
Oh, here's Charlie. Okay.
Glendale Tower, information Charlie, time 1847 Zulu, wind 22012, gusting 21, sky conditions better than 5005, temperature 292.0, altimeter 2982, visual approach runway 19 in use, advisory to airmen move tower and move approach are closed, advise initial contact, you have Charlie.
5 Bravo, advise near positive.
Hunter, we'll advise on positive, 5 Bravo.
3 Sierra Juliet has Charlie at Glendale.
November 3 Sierra Juliet, thank you. Clear direct Glendale Airport to maintain 10,000.
10,000 direct to the airport, 3 Sierra Juliet.
November 5
We'll
Bravo,
take it.
Clear visual approach runway 25 left.
And 10,000.
Visual approach 25 left, 5 Bravo Bravo.
Oh, it's right.
November 5 Bravo Bravo, contact the Valley
Good.
118.4.
Shortcut.
118.4, 5 Bravo Bravo.
So what we can do here is we're going to select a different approach. So we're going to load a procedure. He gave us the visual to 19. We'll take it. And we'll load the approach. And let's go to the 3 mile visual, which is on course. 3 nautical miles on the visual, 10,000, and that's going to put us there in 13 minutes. Lucky 13.
13 minutes?
13 minutes, yeah, until landing.
What time is that?
12:18, 12:15.
Lunchtime.
12:28, yeah. All right, we're leaving 11,000. We're going to do the Papa Gumps here pretty soon. Let's try get the pressurization down now. Pressurization, check. Air conditioner, never had it on. Prop sync, never had it on. Auxiliary pumps, never turned off in the flight levels.
What's
and
that?
then gas on mains. Nancy loves the beeps and the bumps.
The bumps I'm used to. The beeps.
The beeps are
been
leaving
down that road
altitude.
before. It was kind of scary.
Well, those weren't beeps. Those were so we can start producing a little power here. And tower is probably going to be next. So let's just see what the tower is. Check our frequencies, waypoint info for frequencies. ATIS, ground, tower. So ground is 18-0, tower is 21-0. So we'll put that at number 2. Or standby, not number 2. Oh yeah. Bumpity, bumpity, bumpity.
19 kilo, we're going to descend 300 feet.
Roger.
Wow.
3 Sierra Juliet down to 8,000 now.
Whoa.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, descend to maintain 6,000.
6,000, 3 Sierra Juliet. 3 Sierra Juliet, positive on Glendale now, inside.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, roger. The traffic 1 o'clock at a mile southbound, altitude indicates 3,600. You cleared visual approach, runway 19.
Clear visual approach 19, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
Taking the autopilot off.
This is November 3 Sierra Juliet.
Okay.
Traffic's 1 o'clock at a mile, same direction. Altitude indicates 3,500. Contact Glendale Tower, 121.0.
21-0, still looking for the traffic, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Detective 2-4, I need a moment.
Tower, good afternoon. Gold Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking on airport insight, leaving 4,500.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, Glendale Tower, straight in runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land 19, 3 Sierra Juliet. And we're clear to land. Okay, we got, we're way too fast and we're too high. Besides that, we're doing great. All right, airport in sight. Got a wind coming from the right. We're still way too
Gotta
fast.
come down.
We got some speed brakes putting on.
Wind check. 230 at 21.
All right, that's gear speed. Gear coming down. 1, 2, 3. Reducing power. Long runway.
Good.
And you can see the windstalk's really crosswinding.
Yeah.
All right. Right wing down, left rudder.
Oh, that's a hard one.
3 green.
Good job, honey. Woo. Oh, a tough one.
Thank you.
Go all the way to the end.
Well, they got other ones coming in behind me, so I'm going to get off here.
He can wait.
I can wait.
Just a little putt-putt.
We'll make Alpha 4, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, roger. Turn right off of 4, taxi to park, monitor ground. Follow me vehicle will be at the intersection of Alpha and ramp 4.
Wow.
3 Sierra Juliet, roger. We'll monitor you. We'll monitor ground and follow me.
Nice flight.
Okay, how long? 2:35. All right, we're here in Glendale. Nearby is Phoenix. Thanks for riding along.
I see your point. Stand by to receive our transmission. Soon, lock phasers on target and await my command. Phasers.
Time's up.
That's all, folks.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.